Hello, in this tutorial we are gonna do a trash can which gonna be useful for the next tutorial. So I'm gonna start with a cylinder. So I select circle, cylinder. I will choose auto plane and grid snap. You can also choose ortho to move only in perpendicular or horizontally plane. So sometimes it's useful for creating a primitive. So I tap once and move it like this. You see with ortho I can't go only on the blue or red axis. So I will stop there, move up. Okay, I will choose maybe 16 division. Okay, and I tap. So now I will take this face, move, extrude, green arrow for the cover of the trash. Then I choose edge and loop, and I will scale it a little on this plane. Okay, now this edge again, and in the spiral menu after bridge I can choose split, so it splits the edge in two. So when I go back to face and I choose connected, only the up side is connected, so I will move it up a little, and now I'll choose new object and detach, and now a new object is created. So I will call it cover. I don't know the exact name in English, but and this one trash. Okay. So for the moment I will hide this one. So I go to view, hide selected object. Okay. And for this one I will go to face, select this one, and do a rapid triangulation. Okay. And now my object, I will choose diverge, and now I will distance only in, and I will cap and collapse the modifier. Okay, now I will go to face, select 1, 2, loop, I will do some edge loop and go directly to edge, so I have my edge selected. Now I choose surround, chamfer, just to have an exterior edge, and increase the distance to do some border. Okay, now I go to face, and sometimes to select pattern face, it's good to start with a pattern like this. You see I've let a gap, choose loop, and with 2 in the gap, it make me this one. So now with this selection, we go to scale and extrude, and I will scale only on this plane. Okay, now I choose green arrow and scale it a little more. Now I want the equivalent selection in edge, but with the method I showed you before, long press on edge, it only selects the minimum, so it won't select anything. But if I double tap on edge instead of long press, I've got the maximum equivalent. So now I've got exactly the 4 edge surrounding each face. So with this selection I go back to the spiral menu, and I will choose surround, chamfer, and decrease a bit the distance. Okay. So now to be sure, because of the chamfer, there must be some face, yeah, there are a lot of face upside down. So I take my object, go to the rainbow menu, normals, choose conform, and now everything is fixed. Because of the stuff I create from inside, maybe the inside is touching the exterior. So I go to vertex, choose the one in the middle of the inside, and like the other time, instead of long pressing on face, I will double tap on face. So now I have all these face selected. So I can scale it down a bit. Okay. So now I can go to the object, rainbow menu, change a bit the smoothing. We go like 45. Okay. So if I release the wireframe, okay, it's nice. So now I will unhide the top. I will select the bottom again, then I selected object. So I display wireframe back. So with the top, I'm gonna do quite the same. So I select this face, do a rapid triangulation. This object, I choose diverge. Now there's an error, but I think it's because cap is selected. If I remove it, no error anymore. So now I want out distance, but no in distance. So just out. The out is not showing anything, so I put something. And I choose cap. Okay, let's say it's good. So now I click on collapse. Like the other one, I can take this vertex, double tap on face, go to the arrow, scale it down. Okay, now I go to edge, choose this one, loop, surround the distance. Now I see there is some face upside down, so I go back to object, normals, conform. So now maybe I will do another chamfer there, edge, loop, surround, decrease a bit the distance. Okay, object, normals, conform. Okay. So now for the handle, or I don't know the name of the stuff to catch the cover, I will start with a line, and I will inflate this after. So I remove quick. I will choose a snap in the middle of edge, but no combine, because I will consider it at another object. I don't want to inflate the wool cover. And I will let ortho, plane, yes, okay. I will start maybe on this one. So I click once, I move up, because I'm in orthogonal selection, so I'm sure I'm up. I tap again. So now I will right-click on line to start another. You can also do double tap to finish the line. And I've lost maybe the snapping. It's maybe of the grid snap. Let me check. I don't know why it isn't snapping. Let's choose another snapping one. I will see. Yeah, I choose edge. Edge is working. Okay, let's start here. I tap once. Move. I don't know if I'm not sure it's really up, but this part is not working very good. Let's do some other technique. So I will take this object, delete. I will take this one, and I will do ref coordinate center, choose snap on vertex to this point, and I will mirror, tapping the red arrow. I will copy and mirror. Okay. So they have the same height also. So now I go back to the star menu. I will choose arc. I will choose snap to vertex and combine. And there are different methods: quick, truth, center, direction, inflate. But as soon as I click on the first this first vertex, I have, instead of direction, I have count dir. It means continue direction. So I click on it. So now when I snap on the second, I tap and I have my handle. So this object, I'll combine it with this one. I thought it was already the case, but just combine. To be sure, I will select these two. Maybe there is two vertex, not only one, so it must be okay. So this object, I will scale it. I do ref CS. This here. I tap and I scale it on the green arrow. Okay. So now I choose inflate for side. Because it's not the right turn, I choose turn. Okay. We'll increase the thickness. You can also squash if you want non-square, which is like this. But if you want to go back to default, you go up, down, left, right, and it go back to default. So now it's square. So I will put this thickness and go back to face and edge again. To this edge, this I will put 6 interpolation step and put it a little down. So now I see the vertex weren't connected very good in this part. So maybe if I go back to inflate, choose resize. No. I have to weld it, so choose vertex. Yes, now I have two, so there were two. So I can go there in the spiral menu, and before bridge I choose weld. So now it's fixed. Okay, let's say it's good. So I select this object, go back to the inflate mode, and I choose collapse. And this object, I will combine it. I have to choose the two objects and combine. Okay. Now this object cover, and this is the trash, so I will unhide. Display, view, unhide all object. Okay. So this is it for the first part.